Come on now. I'm gonna change this way. Got an away game. Edit player. Sit up. Shirt on. It's a little breezy in here. Let's see. Gear. I want to change my helmet. Speed flex. I'll go speed flex. Ain't that something? Oh, stop playing with me. Come on now. Hey. Fuck it. Thought we had all day.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Alrighty. Let's see if we learn anything, Perry. Ooh-wee. Stop playing on the block.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Brown. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Throws to the wideout. He's got him wide open. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Auburn lines up quickly. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him on the ground, and he's Junior turning in a big play after the catch. Auburn going to work with another first down. He's got it on the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Let me lock in.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Damn it.
And he'll take it in.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ah.
Looking to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. Touchdown Tigers. And once he got away Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive they played.
You know what? Hold on. Let's redo this whole thing real quick. Let's redo this. We're gonna start over. I don't even like. I'm shutting 8 down. We're going man all game.
It's in the game.
No, still gonna lose. I want to be better on my part. If I get the option to go man, we going man. Oh, fucking. Oh, shit.
For me, you guys are tagging me in these videos. I was I
think it's a bit unfair. I think it's a bit unjust. But I have black friends. I've dated black women before.
Nah, hold up. When did you like my post?
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 14th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Any of the guys? Yeah, Cordell Reese. The Wonders. I think it's...
Damn, Kenny. Oh, well. I don't remember now. Oh, white. Yo.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. In enemy territory. Out of bounds at the 48. The Tigers are in the hurry-up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Haha. Hey. You said defense.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. A strike downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Welsh. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Motion from the wideout. He wants to throw it again. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Caught behind the line. It's Simmons. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
If you're going to stop the...
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Down 6-3 early, they'll try to put together a drive to take the lead. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Simmons. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shoot Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good.
Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Takes the handoff. It's Welch. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll move the wide receiver. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
No, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
This time they'll throw it.
Damn! That's what I hurt that
The
hole.
end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
This offense needed a big play.
I knew it was going quick. Damn!
They'll
How the fuck? How the hell you end up blocking me though?
drive and snap it from the 44.
There's 2 of us over there. I don't get it.
Lost a throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Brown.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. He runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
That's caught. It's Simmons. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Auburn lines up quickly.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Got it behind the line. It's Brown. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. So the offense is going to go
shit,
for
what
it
the hell
on
was that?
4th down.
Damn.
They'll run for it. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
I ain't got no
And that running
tackles.
back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the play fake. Going for 6. Touchdown, Tiger. Ran the short pass to put the 6 on the board. The Tigers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. On the move, it's Welsh. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The run to the left. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Bro,
There he goes.
oh,
He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Grab in the backfield. It's Coleman.
come on.
And
I
he
see
was
shit
loose and
coming.
out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. A hand to the running back.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it.
Seen that
Still in a
shit,
great position.
man.
Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Quarterback on the keeper. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And after that pitch, pitch and catch. He's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Balls and fired complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And the offense tried to get it to their play.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Auburn! And once he... They'll go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Got him downfield. He's loose on the left.
Dang!
And he ran away from...
I'm trying to twist him.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown!
Damn! Hey, bro.
Broke away from the defense.
Oh.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Way out the window.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Video game type numbers now for this QB. He has been virtually unstoppable, and you know the Heisman voters are taking account of what he has done here in this game. He's got over 450 passing yards now.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Simmons. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
This offense is
I'm smoking. Damn. Sheesh. Oh my God.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, y'all, we'll switch this up a little bit. Here's a list of Black Nashville events going on for R&B weekend. I'm just going to give y'all a rundown. On Friday, July 24th, member season will be returning to Fall Street Lawn for R&B Road. What are you doing? This shit.
I'm not really attracted to women right now. And fuck me! Nigga, you crazy?
Never abandon me, the only one I do need.
Reset. Hey. What do you like?
Damn! I played like some ass. Oh man. Sheesh. That's crazy. I can't bring no curfew with the way we doing. Four skill points. Fuck it. We got LSU. Damn. Oh. Ah.
Yeah, this was super tough. Broden adjusted.
All right, y'all. Let's see how we can do.
Gonna run it. It's Durham. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Got it in the middle. It's Hill. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know it, pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a crease, it's Durham. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More cowbell. Wide open downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
I like the adjustments from this offense from first possession to second. Like first possession, you could tell maybe a little bit nervous, maybe just not starting the way they wanted to, didn't script the plays, but now putting a good drive together, a good response from punting last drive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Under fire. unleashes to the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you know.
Oh my.
Don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you know.
Oh my.
Don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you know.
Oh my God.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Power football with the run. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And they will score! Touchdown LSU! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position...
Hell yeah, you did. How you gonna get a free game again, bro?
You better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires to the right. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Well, the defense...
Ooh, please throw that hoe.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Williams. Turning it on. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Got his man downfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown.
Shit.
This offense has it with really good field position. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. In a good spot here with second and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Back's looking for the goal line, and he'll be brought down.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football.
Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Come
and
on.
He'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. He'll start this drive going to the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Damn! This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Pressure coming. Heaves it on the run. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, you see them there taking the
see if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the run, it's Durham. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the quarterback will be slugged down back at the 43.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Williams. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. third down play from the gun. Fires to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown. To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown Tigers! Once he got... The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Hey, something wrong with y'all.
And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to
I'm on
the
Xbox.
scrimmage.
Playing NCAA.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm putting out his content.
He's got it on the right.
What's up? What's up?
And that was some kind of collision between a
Y'all at
couple of
Billy?
big bodies there. And he stopped
What it
getting
look like?
the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better? Please?
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. He is having a day, and there's still a ways to go, but pretty soon he might make a call on Kayshon Boutte's single-game receiving record.
Yeah, and if I'm him, I'm going to my QB and be like, listen, dog, I'm close. Feed me that rock. I want to go get the record. Nobody's guarding me. Nobody can stop me. Just get it to me, and I'll make the plays for you. And right now, listen, if I'm the LSU quarterback, I'm like, yeah, you keep doing that, I'll keep feeding you the rock.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball.
Hey, it's some work. It's
if
some
you've
work
had the
in
success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more
It's
shot
some work in
plays.
there?
You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
It's not work. Well, like, we done got drunk, so now it's don't work. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no work. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo.
How long y'all finna be there?
He want to talk to you. Hold on. Hello?
Figure, how long y'all finna be there?
We finna be here all night, cuz.
I'm
All
fucking
night.
weak.
We finna be here all night, bro. Huh?
All right, I'll pull up after I get done with this game.
Are you sure, bro?
Yeah, I'm in the third end of the third quarter.
I ain't gonna lie. If you don't hurry up, I'm finna take Shorty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The Shorty that FaceTime you.
Go ahead.
Yo, all right. So here's DJ, bro. Yo, right.
Yeah.
Twin, it ain't no working here, bro. But if you come here and drink and get fucked up, it will be work. If that makes sense.
I'm weak.
It ain't no working here though, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna be drinking for real. But I'm gonna come fuck with y'all.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it ain't no work. But I'm telling you.
I know, but I'm still gonna fuck with y'all. I just don't feel like being in the house.
All right, man. So look, we here.
All right then.
All right.
Getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a crease to the left. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
There he goes. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets away from 1. Man, did he pay for it, but that hit as he got rid of the ball. One final play before the end of the quarter.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success, you've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third. Play. Trying play action. Got his man on the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to think. Eleven guys on defense right now, keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored. Boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab, it's Anderson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Oh,
The Bayou. Will run the offense out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Grab behind the line. It's Durham. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
1st down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. He'll heave it deep. He caught it.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to...
Come on, man.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's got the tight end. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
And listen, that's not a surprise.
A long way to go for this offense. He'll keep it himself. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of this sport.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got the first down and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Rides the back and leaves it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Now facing a 3rd and long. The option look. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Man, interesting play call on 3rd and long. I think we're thinking.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
Thanks so much.
Catch y'all on the next one.